Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and today's episode. I'm trying to make this quick because I shouldn't really be parked here, but it's our second part in our 3-star raid guide from the new Gen 1 Tier 3s. We've got a Hitmonlee here. We're going to snap back to the studio and talk about the counters. Okay, so Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee has a raid boss CP of 19,679, an attack stat of 174 and a defense stat of 164. You're same across the board, tier 3 raid boss, 3000 HP. Perfect IV CP on the catch you're looking for is 1375. And boosted perfect IV CP is 1718, that's in cloudy weather. Being a pure fighting type, he's weak to psychic, flying and fairy. His charge moves are Rock Smash or Low Sweep. Rock Smash might be a little bit harder, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. And its charge moves are Close Combat, Low Sweep and Stone Edge. None of them are going to pose a particular threat unless you're using flying types, then Stone Edge will be super effective, but you should be alright with any of them, to be honest with you. None of them are particularly savage moves. So, let's get into the counters. Number 1 currently is Mewtwo with Confusion and Psychic. Obviously an absolute mega beast and will also resist his fighting type moves. That might change soon with Psystrike. We'll see how good Psystrike's going to be. Number 2, Alakazam with Confusion Future Sight. I actually have Psycho Cut on my Alakazam because I like to try and dodge, but Confusion is really powerful. It's probably worth changing it, to be honest. He's number 2, Beast. Number 3, Espeon. Pretty similar to Alakazam, not quite as high DPS, but he is a bit tankier. That's Confusion Future Sight on your Espeon. Number 4 is Rayquaza. He will resist Hitmonlee's fighting type moves, will take super effective damage from Stone Edge if he's got that though. You want Air/Aerial Ace if you're doing that with Rayquaza. Number 5 is Gardevoir with Confusion Dazzling Gleam, the only actual fairy type that can use a fairy type move effectively. And being Fairy Psychic, double resist fighting type moves, absolute brick wall, good damage. Gardevoir is wicked for doing these. Number 6 is our new Fire Spin Sky Attack Moltres, absolute mega beast for DPS, he'll do really well. But do watch out because he is double weak to rock, so if Hitmonlee has Stone Edge, you might be in a bit of trouble there. Number 7, everyone's favourite raid boss Latios with Zen Headbutt and Psychic. Number 8 is Dragonite with Dragon Tail Hurricane. Number 9, Metagross with Zen Headbutt Psychic. And number 10 is Lugia with Extrasensory and Sky Attack, who would be a great choice. Does enough damage, but is a tank. Double resists all of Hitmonlee's fighting type moves, and he's just a defensive sort of Pokemon in general, so he is a tank. Great brick wall at the end of a team if you need that. So that's your top 10 counters for Hitmonlee. It's a fairly challenging raid boss. It's like a slightly tougher Machamp, really. Not quite as tough as Hitmonchan, who I'm hoping to get done soon, but still tougher than Machamp. So let's get back and see how I get on. So, a bunch of my team's injured. Let's just sort that out. I don't have a team of Psychic type stuff. Looks like it has very fighting type moves by the looks of the recommended. My Mewtwo's are actually currently sort of out of commission because I've given them both Shadow Ball. They will be making an appearance. Because Shadow Ball's going to Legacy, I thought I'll do that. Oh, I've only got 40 seconds. Espeon second, we're going Gardevoir third, then we're going this Mewtwo, because it has Confusion, that one, which is Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball, and then finish the party off with Rayquaza. So I think this will be ample for Hitmonlee. He's the easier out of the two Hitmon somethings, I think. And I have done a Hitmonchan since he's been back, so doesn't appear to be anyone coming to tell me to move on. So I've got about 200 seconds. Yeah, that Future Sight always does well. What was that? Low Sweep. So it'll come in a lot, but it won't do masses and masses of damage. DPS looks good. What's that quick move he's got? Because it's doing work. It must be counter. Yeah, the timer's looking absolutely fine. That's Alakazam down just before a future sight. Classic. Do you know what? I think my Espeon still knows Zen Headbutt. That obviously is going to need a confusion at some point, whenever I remember. There's some sort of dodgy dealings going on in front of me. There's always some sort of dodgy dealings going on in Manchester. Down to half time with plenty of time left on the old timer. Confusion Dazzling Gardevoir. He'll do an exceptional job against this. Oh, look at that. The resistance is incredible. Confusion and Fairy, so he's double resisting those fighting type moves and just doing a job. And then with that 2-bar Dazzling Gleam, which is a powerful move, and he's getting stab. Gardevoir's great. Down to the red, 70 seconds left. Yeah, we're not having an issue here. Bit to go plus. Can't say I've ever touched this. That's a 2k egg, so I've hatched a 2k. We'll slip that in at the end of this video. And it looks like Mewtwo's just finishing him off with a little Shadow Ball. And a Confusion. Nice and easy, 35 odd seconds left on the timer when I beat it then. I do have a perfect IV Hitmon top, so it'd be really cool to get Hitmonlee to match. 4 rare candy, that's what we like to see. A nice 12 balls. Oh, I should pine-up it. 1333. Oh, he's lively. Very lively. Not down first try. I'll give him another pine-up and see how that goes. Excellent. And another spawn. Oh, I've got to do some great throws in a row or just great throws. But he's in sound with a pine-up. I like candies for these just because they're rare. And I'm a hoarder. Strong. He's not good at all. Well. And a 2k. Go on then. The suspense. An Aeron. Irrelevant. Right. Thanks for that again. I hope one of these raid guides helps you. Alakazam yesterday. I don't know what's next. I'm going to go see what else I can find today. But thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribes. Hope it was helpful. Bye.